Wake up and bake up this year, jump out the crib, stack up my C-note this year, killing my ego this year, all for the people this year, only believe in the real, I do believe in no fear, and I got gang in this bitch, I never switch on the tribe, I keep it all the way real, I'm in control of my feels, you see my highlights and study my reel, yeah. I'm showing more love this year, running more plays, finna scale up my business this year, the world in my palm, I'm a star, I deliver my cadence, I'm serving up cheers to my peers, bringing the bread for the fam. Everything good on the side, everything coming together. New whip, no leash, no key, they heat it. California on the plate, I'm out here playing but keep it. I pull up, she leaking, she want me for the weekend. My foot on the gas with the brakes, hate me or love me, you see me. Flex, yes, I got my foot on their neck. I'm out with a squad to the death, young nigga get to the checks. Flex, yes, got nothing to lose and something to prove. Young nigga come from the trench. Cuban links on my neck, tanking. Freeze, smoking on dope, that diesel. Freeze, running till I miss my season.
We understand that it is through our five senses that these imprints are being made on our subconscious mind. We can then consciously begin to utilize our five senses to imprint something different.
Good morning. Happy Friday, y'all. Okay, let me see who's in here. Latoy, hey sis. Hey Tasha Nicole. Good morning, Lex. Good morning, Queen K. Ezra's mom, Deborah. Hey everybody in the chat and Bush Gang. Hello. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. Okay, guys, I have a spicy beef sausage and a coffee for breakfast, and I did get a donut. Hey True, how are you this morning, sis? Guys, we're gonna get into the trio today, all right? Now I'm gonna try to do Strong Mommy Chrissy, but I want to mainly do Liv and Jazz first. So we'll see if we have enough time for Chrissy. All right, so good morning, Paulette. Hey sis. All right, guys, so make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way in. All right, and we're going to jump right into the reaction. We're going to start with Jazz. All right, so let me share the screen so we can get started. Okay.
One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back. I don't know if I'm gonna combine this with yesterday's clips, but my hair is just like all over the place. I just washed it because it was just, I don't know, I was having like a reaction or something. I was breaking out, and the only thing I had on me was that hair glue. But shut up. I wanted to talk to y'all about something that's just been on my heart. Oh, he dropped the blanket. So not really on my heart, but just on my mind. Y'all, I know what I want. I know what I want when it comes to like a relationship and just life in general. I know what I want, right? But in order to get what I want, I feel like I have to focus on myself first. Hold on. So I'm really big on communication. I'm really big on consistency. And I feel like if I don't get...
All right, let's stop it there. First of all, I see a couple more people coming in. Hey, Antoine, good morning. Hey, Miss OKC, and hey, Miss Spooky. Guys, first of all, did Jazz just sit up here and say she's really big on communication? Jazz, no, you're not big on communication. You don't know how to express your feelings. Your vocabulary is very limited. You need to get out into the world and experience and touch some grass. Have experiences. Jazz, your life is like in a bubble. Home, laundry, kids, fake co-parenting with Hannah. Hannah is not their stepmother. Hannah is Phil's girlfriend. You're not co-parenting with Hannah. You're co-parenting with Phil, but then you pretend like you're co-parenting with Chris. We're not going to get into that. We all know that's a delusion in her life. Hey, Darla. Hey, Pretty Round Brown. But guys, Jazz just says she was good at communicating. That's big on her end. Girl, bye. Girl, that's not true. You don't even know how to properly communicate, Jazz. So maybe you need to. I do think she needs some time to herself, but let her finish talking, because I feel like we're just 1 minute in. All right, let me let her finish talking.
Those two things, communication, consistency, then how can you build a stable connection with somebody? And that's when I come in. I feel like, because I know that
One thing you can do to build a stable connection is not get pregnant the first 5 seconds of the relationship. You and Chris were together for less than 6 months and you were already pregnant. So get to know the person first. Get to know the person. Try getting to know the guy. I'm going to say at least 2 years. See all of them. That's what I'm saying. They're all in the same gang, y'all. Her BFF, Tiara, had a baby by a random that we can only assume she was cheating with while she was still married. Because where did this nigga come from? He just came out of the blue. He just dropped out of the sky. And boom, you're pregnant by him. Y'all, I know this girl that I'm going to say it was Halloween. I hadn't heard about a guy, hadn't seen a guy, right? By New Year's, she was pregnant and engaged. That's 2 months that you knew this ninja, and you're moving too fast. These ladies move way too fast. Hey, T Lovey. They move too fast, guys. Get to know the person. Jazz, you didn't even allow yourself to get to know yourself. You don't have a know yourself. Jazz doesn't have an identity, guys. She grabs on from pieces of people around her that she sees that she likes and uses their identity and claims it as hers. It's very weird. Hey, Oshun, right. Oshun says she's looking for the next victim. Right. It's very weird the way these ladies move too fast and get pregnant by people they don't even know, and then have the nerve to be upset when the relationship doesn't work out. Okay, let's keep going.
What I want, and I know what I can give, but I feel like right now I have to focus on myself, because y'all, I get to a point where I just can shut out the world, and I will shut you out too. I will shut that person out too. So I saw the pumpkins, baby, and and then that could be a vice versa type situation. But I feel like right now I don't know. It's only been a year. Am I looking to be in a relationship right now? I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of going with the flow, and whatever happens, happens. But at the same time, I'm just like, I want things to be different.
All right, let me stop right there.
Because I don't want...
That's the problem right there. You're going with the flow with 5 kids. Where is the planning? Where are the goals with these young ladies? There's no planning. There's no goals. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, for instance, I have a goal. When I had a goal, okay, next month I want to make $600 a month on YouTube. I can't just say I have this goal, right? I have to actually put steps in action to achieve the goal. I can't just say it. I have to do things. All right, I'm going to put out 3 videos a day. All right, I'm going to make sure I got 2 videos from Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I'll do lives, whatever the plan is. All right? Right, Ezra's mom, no structure whatsoever. When you set a goal, Jasmine, hit the like button, Jasmine. Oh, wait a minute. She's not up this early, guys. Remember, she's still sitting around in her bonnet. When you make a goal, guys, good morning, Ebony. Good morning, Buttons, all day. I hope the baby's doing good, girl. Good morning, LM. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Good morning. If I missed you, hi. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just trying to say hi to everybody in the chat. All right, so guys, when you set a goal, you then have to set, you know how when you write a paper, and I can't remember the exact terminology, guys, but you know how you're in college, you write a paper and you have things you have to do. So I feel like you have this chapters or whatever, and then you have like ABC underneath there. I can't remember I know somebody in here like, what is she talking about? But you know what I mean. You set a goal, and then you have little points that you have to hit in order to achieve the goal, guys. You can't just say you want something and then boom, it happens. That's not how life works. And I feel like I shouldn't be saying this to 30 plus women. I shouldn't have to say this. An outline. Thank you, Incognito. I could not think of what it was called, but you guys know what I mean. Right. You know, you do, I think, like a Roman numeral, and then you have ABC under that or something like that. But y'all know what I mean. You have to set little goals, small goals, in order to achieve your big goals. All right? Last month, I made less. This month, I'm going to make more. The next month, I'm going to aim for even more, or I might want to keep it where it's at. Because remember, I do have a job. I have a real job that I have to work. So I know that I do have a limited amount of time to be on YouTube. Because guess what? My big bag comes before my little bag, right? Hey, Miss S. Right? Well, if you know anything about life, whatever your guaranteed bag is, that's the bag you're going to stick with. All right? And then the other bags, the other little side hustles, they come afterwards. I got to get my guaranteed 2-week paycheck in here, and then I can worry about YouTube. I'm doing the best I can. Some months I'm not going to have it in me because guess what? I may have other priorities. I may have to do something. I may have an event, I don't know, with my kids or something like that, planning for something. But I just don't understand, guys. I just don't understand how you can keep saying you want something. And I'm just going with the flow. Another problem with the flow at 30. You need to create the flow. Right? All right, guys, let's keep going.
To argue or have disagreements about things that I've had disagreements about in the past.
You can't control arguments and disagreements. That's another thing. Some of this stuff is out of your control. Once you first, wait a minute, let's back up again. First, stop moving people in when they have one, no damn job, and two, they're moving in with only a hat rack. Red flag. Hey, Uniquia. Hey, Miss KP. Good morning. You're moving in guys with no job and a hat rack. Is that so? You think that's good? A good thing to add to your life? Jasmine, Chris used you. He used you. He didn't have any place to stay. As a matter of fact, guys, it's hobo season right now. The weather's changing. It's about to get cold. These broke ass men are going to need somewhere to lay their heads soon. Don't you be a victim of hobo season. Let me read this comment Deborah put in here. Jasmine's fake facade comes out with guys. They will see that she's lazy because she can, hold on, where it went up. They will see that she's lazy because she can pretend for so long. They will notice she really doesn't care for her children. And that's another thing. You put no effort. Somebody made a great comment underneath my last live. Good morning, Lee Pepper. Somebody made a great comment on my last live and was saying, Jasmine put so much effort into all these other things. You know, guys, her basketball, playing basketball for free when you could be at a job. Complaining and begging people for a knife set when you could be at a job. Crazy. It's nasty work, y'all. All right, let's continue, guys.
Okay, now just chill. So when I feel like you lack consistency, it just, it's hard to build. It's hard to try and have something that is like, I feel like when you don't have consistency and stuff in communication, it can affect the insecurities, the trusting and all that stuff. And I hate thinking about stuff like that. I don't want to think about what are you doing.
This is the problem. You can't communicate. So she's basically talking about Chris cheating. Chris was lacking inconsistency. Phil was lacking inconsistency. It's not lacking inconsistency. That's the wrong term. You mean when you're supposed to be at work and then I look at your work schedule, which I shouldn't have to follow your work schedule, okay? And then I see that you're not even on schedule and you're out and about landing in some coochie. No, unacceptable. It's not consistency. It's trust issues, Jasmine. And if you keep messing with these bums that we see coming from a mile away, but you never seem to see, Jasmine, you're hard-headed. You don't want to listen when people are telling you, good morning, T Loving. And let me read this comment T Loving put up here. I always said that Chris was her karma because how she treated the Davis 4. She thought Derry was the golden child and he is a special needs too. Okay. But you're right. Hey, Shelby. Hey, Aquarius. Jazz, the guys, see, this is why guys always say it's good to have a little street smarts and be educated. Because I feel like if you're just educated, you're missing all the red flags sometimes. I'm not saying everybody, guys. I'm just saying you got to have a little street smarts, or you got to have a homegirl that lets you know, girl, we seen him coming from a mile away. The whole mommy sector saw that dude coming from a mile away. Jasmine, he moved in what they had, rack sis, no car, no job, eating up all your kids' food stamps, and you let it happen. Hey, Lady T. And you let it happen. You didn't even try. You didn't listen. All you knew was you wanted a man in your life and somebody busting up in them guts. That's all you cared about. That's all you cared about. So now you get what you get.
Haven't you hit me up? Or I feel like the type of person I am, if I have to think about something like that, I feel like then maybe we just ain't meant to be. Like, I just don't want to think about stuff like that because it can drive you crazy, y'all. It can drive you crazy, especially if you have really bad anxiety. It can really trigger your anxiety. So maybe I'm just not ready. I don't know. You know, when I sit and think about stuff, I'm like, maybe I'm just not ready. No. Hi. I don't know. I was just thinking, thinking process, and I know how I am. I know how I get, but it is 9:50. I woke up late today, but I had told myself I'm going to go to the gym. That no matter what, even though I have a game today, I tell myself I'm gonna get up and go because in reality, y'all, I have to stay consistent with something to keep my mind from getting overstimulated. And then on top of that, I said I'm gonna do something. All right, let him play.
There we go. Her favorite word, overstimulated. And now Wine Trash is using the same word. We've been trying to tell you that. She said, I have to keep myself consistent with something. A job. You can keep yourself consistent with something. Every day you're going to your job to what? Make money. Why is that so hard for these ladies to understand? They act like they're downgrading with getting a job. But they're always the ones crying broke. Do you see that it makes no sense here? You're crying broke. But you're too good for a job. How is that making sense? People have a job and do YouTube all the time. It's not new. It's been going on for years until the person gets financially stable with their YouTube income. Then they quit their job. That's normally how it works. They don't just keep doing YouTube and begging and acting like they're too good to work. It's really hustling backwards. That's the whole thing, hustling backwards.
Outside, and we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I don't know, or I might give him 8 because he's asking me for one. So might do that. And I don't know if I'm gonna let him paint today or probably tomorrow. We'll see. But this is something I need to do that's consistent. So which is go to the gym and just have a normal routine so I can get him in the preschool. I want to get him in it, but it's so expensive. I applied for their financial aid. I'm on the waiting list, so that's a whole process.
I don't know if they have to be potty trained in preschool, guys. I know after they're a certain age, I think it's like 4 probably, they have to be potty trained. Daycare, they don't have to be potty trained. My son did go to daycare for about a couple of months. But my grandmother babysat for the most part. But one of my kids did go to daycare for a couple of months. I said, I just want him to be around kids his own age because he was acting like an old lady, guys. That was so funny. He was going around acting like an old lady because my grandmother was babysitting him. You know how kids try to mimic their grandparents or whatever. But guys, this is crazy. So now she's talking about getting him somewhere. Jasmine, why don't you try potty training him? I'm going home to take another nap. Why do y'all need all these naps? You got all day and on. I'm up editing all night. Girl, boo. Boo. Come on, sis.
And so, I know a lot of people ask, like, what are the people that I seen this post on Facebook? It was like, how are the single household people doing? And I'm not rich, but I'm getting by. My bills are paid. I'm getting by. You know what I'm saying? When I'm on my hustle hard type stuff with my content and sponsorships, I can really do some stuff. I just got to take that step. Like, you know, I've always had family. Everybody like, no, you don't need to. I'm gonna wrap this up quick. But I always had family and everyone like, you don't need to go by yourself. You need to just, you know, wait. Don't do that. You don't travel by yourself. It's not safe. And honestly, I feel like that's why I'm like an introvert and I'm so afraid to do things for myself because I've always had that in my ear. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that. You have kids. Don't leave.
Jasmine, you're not an introvert. You're autistic. There's something going on with Jasmine. I believe that she's autistic, guys. I'm sorry. I do believe she is because that's, I think, where her social issues are coming in. You're not an introvert. You don't know how to socialize. You literally sat up there and told Chris. Remember when she was in the car with Chris and Chris was going in there to meet his friends or something? I can't remember. I think the friends were dating inside the restaurant and Jazz was like, I don't want to go out with them. I don't know what to say. I won't know what to do. So you either have some type of social issue, but we can see there's other learning issues as well. Right? And she's obsessed with it's a lot of weird stuff going on with Jazz. You're obsessed with other people. You take on other people's personalities. You have no personalities, no ideas of your own at all. At all. How can you not know that you can cook steak and shrimp for your kids? You had to wait for Chrissy to make a comeback because she owes that rent money to that lady where she got outed. You have to wait for Chrissy. All these other, good morning, Karen. Good morning, Virgo Diaries. Guys, make sure you say hi to any new people coming in the chat. I want them to feel welcome here. And, mods, please do me a favor, say hi to them and, make them feel welcome inside the chat. Guys, what is wrong with this girl? People are cooking all these cooking videos on YouTube. All this people with cooking videos, lasagna, seafood, pasta, pizza, all this stuff. But you had to wait until Chrissy cooked steak and shrimp. It gotta be something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. All right. And you need to contact the therapist and let them know. People are saying this. Because the thing is, Jasmine doesn't know what to do. And apparently her mom doesn't either, because remember that time they sat there with Legend and he was banging his head up against that couch? And they was like, go Legend, go Legend. I'm like, who cheers somebody on that is acting like they have a mental problem? And I'm not trying to talk about the baby. I'm just saying, was that not a red flag that something is wrong with this boy? But they sit there cheering him on like he was dancing. That told you that something's wrong with all of these people. Something's wrong with Jasmine. Something's wrong with her mom. We already saw the brother in action, okay? We ain't even gonna get into that. Something's wrong with all of them. Come on, y'all. Something's wrong with them. The Slowskis. Remember how they used to do the commercial? They're the actual Slowskis. Girl, I'm like, when I was looking at that video, that was disturbing. If she just showed that video to some type of psychologist or whatever, somebody that works in, disorders or whatever's going on here, mental, I don't know, I don't know, guys. But you know what I'm talking about. That was crazy. Somebody works with special needs. Guys, come on now. Hitting his head back and forth on the what? What is going on here? That was sad. Yeah, the whole squad is touched. You're definitely right, Ellen. And right, Delicia. Good morning, Delicia. Delicia says, "Oh, I'm glad I can do that for you, Uniquia. That's my purpose." Hold on, y'all. These comments are jumping, okay? Chris seen that Legend was delayed and skipped town. Oh my goodness, Delicia. And you know what? Remember when they were in the store and Chris took that helmet off of his head? He didn't want to be seen in public with Legend with that helmet, y'all. That's sad. And I'm sorry, any guy that wants to be with a woman that acts like this, that treats her kids like this one. And the way she acts, her and Chris were homies. They were buddies, playing dominoes, playing cards, playing basketball. I'm not saying that you can't be friends with your man. I'm just saying it was a real masculine. They were bros. That was a real masculine relationship, okay? It was real weird over there, okay?
Even when we went to Houston, it was just a whole, you don't need to be going to Houston and stuff like that. I feel like I gotta just ignore everybody on the outside and just take that step forward and just do things. Like, if I don't do it, then I will never do it. I will never get to live. I gotta step out and just do that type of stuff for me, and even it'll be with him too. But I just be thinking, y'all, you got family and all that be all in your business, and it'd be family, friends that be telling you don't do something because they feel like it's a bad idea, traveling and do stuff. Just ignore everybody and just do it. You need to live. You deserve to live too, just like everybody else lives. Stop, Legend. So,
Jasmine, that's what we're telling you. Sis, why are you telling us this? We've been telling you. Jasmine has never been out of Texas in her life, y'all. She's 30-something years old, and she's never even been to another state. Come on, y'all. That's sad. You got 5 kids, and you've never even been to... My thing is, I get some people don't want to go out of the country. But, people want to travel, whatever. And everybody, I feel like traveling is overrated. I really don't like the things that come with traveling. Honestly, guys, I don't really like to travel. I don't enjoy the traveling part. I enjoy it when I get there. But I know that in order to go somewhere, I have to travel. So it's common sense. But whether I like it or not, I want to see the world. I don't want to just be stuck in the same environment every single day of my life. She's never been out of Texas. Jasmine has no experiences. She has no experiences, guys. So she doesn't have anything else to talk about except for laundry and kids. She could do a whole... You know what could be a vlog for you, Jasmine? Take Legend to the barber shop. Interact with your bros. Take Legend to the barber shop. Jazz is probably missing out on a whole new world where she's gonna love it. All those men. You guys can talk about basketball, shooting, what do they call it? Not shooting dice, y'all. Dominoes, card games. You can talk about all that at the barbershop with your bros, Jasmine. Take that boy to get a haircut.
My mind be going. That's what I'm saying. My mind be all over the place and it be going. I be thinking about things. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just thinking, y'all. Okay, don't take it to the head. But we about to head out and go into the gym. I don't even know if I'm recording. I don't know. I'll bring y'all what we used to.
This ain't what you used to, I require more than better than he ever had before. Hoes gon' be hoes, so I couldn't blame them. Basic bottom troll, what do you want greater? I am the wave, niggas be surfing. I show you how to get this paid without me stacking. Been in a whole lot of pain, now we laughing. Me and Pain making plays till we crashing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't need to be on the scene, we are the scene. Dripping wetter from head to toe, look, baby, me. Yeah, I get what's mine. That's reminder. Be the right. Okay. No way they gon' never pay us. No way they could ever break us. On next, we ain't gonna slow up down. Okay. Stay down even when we not up. No way they could ever break us up. Oh God, they could only try to keep up. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. I know you grateful that I stayed down. We either pass in the past, that's all done now. Glad that we stayed down. We gon' pull up in a wave, start a new trend. Every inch of our skin is the blueprint. Follow the lines. They act like they forget, let's remind them. Be my right. Okay. No way they can never pay us. No way they can never break us. On next, we ain't gonna slow up down. Okay. Stay down even when we not up. No way.
I just finished. I'm currently at home. I'm about to make me some eggs, 3 eggs, and let in some lunch.
So guys, I haven't watched this, but I just want to see what size lunch she's gonna make Legend. Do y'all notice that she makes Legend the biggest meals, gives him a half a gallon of drink? Now I noticed that she has started feeding the Davis for a lot more as far as the portion size, but she still doesn't get it. Last week she fed them a whole meal of bread, like they were sitting at the table with Jesus. She had a croissant and 2 cinnamon rolls. Who eats all that bread? So let's see what she's going to do. Good morning, Pure Area, sis. Yikes. That's gross. Wait a minute, guys. Why was there so much seasoning on that egg? That's not salt and pepper. Jasmine, I told you. Salt and pepper and eggs. All you need is salt and pepper. That's it. It looks like she's putting that everything bagel seasoning on there, guys. That's what that looks like. That goes on top of your avocado stuff.
So I got my clothes in the wash right now. Amazing. This is gonna, because you just need this, like, and it's cleaning it's so dirty. Like, and it's cleaning it really, really good. Like, look how dirty that is. I'm like, damn.
Instead of him being in the background, trying to imitate dinosaurs, why don't you make him talk? Use your words. How can you be 5 children in and still don't know how to raise children? Can somebody please explain to me? 5 children in and you still don't know what you're doing. It's weird. I just don't get it. He should be speaking in full sentences by now. It doesn't have to be an adult sentence. Like, he's going to probably be missing some words. But we should understand everything. Miss KP, behave, okay? We should understand everything. Hey, Roz. Hey, Roz. And Sunshine, that he's saying when he's talking to her. Where's the speech? Where's the... Mommy, can I have a cookie? Mommy, can I have some juice? we should be hearing him talk actual words. Hey, Desimo. When he's in the background, guys, we don't hear him talking anymore. Right, Latoya, she's gonna laundry us to death.
In the pot, but it was dirty. But I might add some more detergent because baby, that's dirty. I'm sweaty, dirty, sweat. I just use the rest of this. So I ended up moving it over there. I improvised. Look, y'all know that so this dryer has like a dryer spout right there, right? And so I have my window open just so it can ventilate in here fine, right? But you know, the normal washer and dryer has the little dryer hooked up that go outside. Instead of me having to do this in the bathroom, I haven't seen one person on YouTube do it this way. Use the dryer outlet and put the spout all the way outside.
Like she's real smart.
You put it in with one squirt and leave it that way.
Yeah, because I haven't seen one. Jazz, we know that you can't come up with an original idea to save your life, but others can. She can't believe that she figured that out, guys. She thinks it's an awesome thing. And now something's wrong with the structure of the house. But it was already something wrong with the structure of that house. Because the walls were cracking and it's holes in the backyard. Oh my God, I can't. But she thinks that she came up with a great idea, guys. I haven't seen anybody on YouTube do this. Good morning, Sade.
Put mine in and put it back on the side, but put it all the way outside and let it drain out that way. Tell me that ain't smart. So yeah, I have my dryer here, washer there. Like I said, window open. I'm glad I have a window in here so that it don't get too hot in here. Because it's like, you know, washroom always just get a little bit steamy. And I have food in there too, so yeah. I'm about to make myself some coffee. I forgot to have dinner. It's 2 o'clock. Oh, it's dark right there. It's 2 o'clock. So I'm about to make myself some coffee now. I wanted to show y'all this creamer I got. It's oat creamer, plant-based, and I did get, what is this? The pumpkin swirl cookie. Got that to try out, so go and sign it. So I think it's done brewing my water. So I'm about to pour it in now. Instant coffee, y'all. Then I'm gonna pour in my creamer. I just wanted to say, yeah, I'm washing the boys' clothes now. I already washed my clothes. It's in the dryer for the game today. So wash my clothes. I may add a little bit of my whipped cream, just a tad bit, because I like a little sweetness, okay? And the whipped cream I got was pumpkin spice. We gotta stick with the fall flavors, okay? Fall vibes. Pumpkin spice whipped cream.
Just so y'all know, all of this fall vibes talk is Chrissy. All right, this is all coming from Chrissy, guys. So wait a minute. She really thought right, Sade. She really was like, yeah, because I haven't seen anybody do this. Yeah.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me?
Cook it.
Use your nose, okay? It won't be as neat as your club, but you need a copy, okay? Relax. Sorry, can I go? Even when I'm down in the room, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a smile.
All right, so I'm currently at the emergency room. The doctor's office is closed, and Maya had a tonsil flare up, so they're swabbing her for COVID, flu, and strep. So
wait a minute, guys. Another content idea.
They can give her something.
Guys, Chrissy took her kids to the doctor and used it as content. So I'm going to do the same, guys. I'm so original. Remember, guys, I'm a content creator.
We can go, but I feel like she's going to need antibiotics. She said it's really, really raw and red back there as well. But she's over there. He's right there. Yeah, so yeah, they're doing their tests now. So we're just waiting.
Finish all this?
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay, drink it all. It's a steroid just to help it. It'll feel better.
Yep. Do you want the rest of the apple?
All right, they moved us to another room. They just gave her a steroid. Right now, she's sitting right there. We're waiting on her results. Hopefully, she should start feeling a lot better with the steroid here in a bit too, because that steroid will make you feel a lot more clear and open. But currently here with the babies, and I have to pick up for some soup. It's cold here in Texas. Like, we got hit with cold weather and was not expecting it. As you can tell, like, I have on shorts and a sweater. We all have on shorts and sweaters. It just hit us out of nowhere. But she would, like, if I would have known, I woke up, because I woke up late. So if I would have woke up early and they were with me, she would have had it on. But he had that on, which is fine. But right now, we're just waiting out.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in fears just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Harder keeps the human, it gets colder, you know. Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. It just keeps on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the hole, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand.
All right, guys. So I just finished editing the video that you're watching today. So Amaya's tonsils swelled up really bad, and they ended up giving her antibiotics, and they gave her this mouthwash. Don't know what's going around, but everybody is starting to get sick. But I ended up having to go pick her up. I was the only one close to her, even though they were with their dad. He was out of state, and Hannah was in a meeting. So I went and picked her up, took her to the emergency room, because her doctor's office, they close at a certain time on Wednesdays, which is crazy, right? Comment down below, do your doctor's office close at a certain time throughout the week or on certain days? Because that's crazy. I guess because she's a private practice. But that's pretty much it. Then we just had some broccoli cheddar soup. It was bizarre because I ate some too. But when I say y'all broccoli cheddar soup, I had to go into the bathroom. But besides the fact, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you made it this far. Go ahead and drop a pumpkin emoji so I know that you've been here and you just, been watching and supporting the girl. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in tomorrow's vlog. Bye, y'all.
Okay, guys, we're done with Jazz for now. Guys, I want to go over to Liv real quick because Liv was talking a lot of stuff in her live yesterday titled A New CPS Report Done Today. It's never, the conversation is never going to change, but guys, that's what we're here for, because we love to keep talking about it. Why do you guys keep talking about it? It's a sector. That's what we talk about. It's the mommy sector. Welcome to it. Good morning, Christine. Good morning, Go Getter. All right. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here. Hey, Nika Gray. Guys, hit the thumbs up, okay? It's Friday. All right? Be happy that we were on the wake-up list this morning. Good morning, Tasha Nicole. Okay. Let me get Liv on this screen, guys. Give me a second. Okay, guys, we're going to jump into Liv now. Here we go. Guys, this was a 2-hour and 53-minute live. Good morning, Queen Nicole. Hey, Mira. So we're definitely not going to be here that long, but let's start around the 50-minute mark, okay?
So?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's in that little Iron Man suit.
Oh.
Because he said his school had like something.
Yeah, we gotta go get costumes. Oh wait. Yeah. I'm pretty. Yeah, that's my with you guys. But is that what you really?
Guys, she got 17,000 views on this. That's why I say when people go live the long way, that's what I refer to it as. It's like going live directly through YouTube instead of doing like StreamYard, like how I'm doing now. They seem to get more views. Her Aries, Paulette Cooper, but they also seem to get a lot of trolls too. Hey, Sunrose. Hey, D Nikki. All right, I see you guys slipping into the chat.
To be for Halloween? Okay, well, you need to tell me what to get you for that costume, because it's.
Hey, Queen Nicole.
I think Halloween's on Thursday. Isn't it Halloween on Thursday? Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm ready to go to sleep.
Do you even, how can you be ready to go to sleep? Wait a minute. How can you be ready to go to sleep, but you're still in your night clothes? She's ready to go to sleep, guys, but she's still in her night clothes. A 30-something-year-old woman wearing Hello Kitty? What is going on here? Guys.
Because I'm tired. I'm really sick. What happened now?
I know him. We gonna go back outside. She had glasses on.
Stop.
Be quiet. You gonna go back outside.
Stop.
Mommy.
What happened?
There's this one girl that she had glasses on, and the other girl said, if you wear the glasses, you gonna be dizzy. So she put the glasses on. No, she didn't say that. She just put the glasses on, and she was running after somebody, and then she fell, and she started crying, and everybody started laughing.
That's not nice.
I tried to help her up. I was like,
You better not have been laughing.
I was trying to help her up. I was like, are you okay?
How old was she? She's little?
I know she not telling somebody that's not nice when she gets on here and talk about people's deceased grandparents and people's deceased babies. But she's telling him, oh, I know you better not be laughing. The nerve. Liv, you can't talk about it. You got to be about it. See, you want your kids to do what you say, not do what you do. You don't live by example, so keep it to yourself.
No,
she fell because she couldn't see with the glasses on?
No, she could. She could.
Is she okay right now?
Her knee hurts.
Her knee hurts? Where is she? Is she still outside?
Yeah, she was there.
Oh.
Come on, Adrian.
Give me my phone. You're not taking my phone outside. Yeah, you guys see kids fall. It happens. I mean, parents know that kids fall. Hi, Mom. Alex, I didn't clarify what. What are you guys talking about? I would have told CPS I'm going to start leaving bottle of waters so there's snacks. Right, girl. What is Alex talking about? Are they even going to be with you for Halloween? No, babe. I just want to buy them costumes, just to buy them costumes, just so the costumes can just sit in their room and not be used. Yeah, I love to waste money like that. It's so awesome. How old is that baby that went outside by themselves right now? He's 2 and he's not by himself. He's with his older siblings and they're right outside my door. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, you guys gonna call CPS on that too? Sure, you can make a video with your friends, but you better not drop that camera.
I'm holding you really tight. I'm good grip on it.
Okay, you better. She's taking her brand new camera outside. It don't matter. Yeah, I let my kids go outside, you know? They want to be outside. I don't want to be outside. I was just outside with them earlier.
Outside, unsupervised, like how they were in the pool by themselves. Did CPS come that time? So this time they're there because Christian fell and probably because AJ's outside unsupervised. It's probably not just one issue. It's probably a couple of issues pertaining to her lazy ass. As you can see, she's sitting on live with a bonnet and a Hello Kitty outfit, which happened to be her night clothes. Why is she buying Hello Kitty? She's 34 years old. What are you buying Hello Kitty for? It's weird.
Outside right now, so they're right out there. I actually have my window open so I can see them. Oh my god. Hey, you think if that's the case, y'all need to call CPS on all these parents around here, because I be seeing shit. 2 1-year-olds be walking around this motherfucker by themselves. Literally. They live all the way down there. Their asses be all the way over here with no parent, no sibling, no nothing. But that's just them. That's how they parent. That ain't me, but who the fuck am I to call CPS on somebody else? She said CPS prepared to be sick of me. Oh my god! I want
Just
some
the other
chicken.
day, she was talking about how she's leveling up and she's going to make some big changes and you guys are going to see her elevate. But she's still sitting on the couch all day, sitting on her ass, doing nothing about her situation. Where's the growth? Where's the change?
Chicken. What place has some good chicken, you guys? Like fried. Oh, I live right here next to fucking Chicken Express. I'm about to go get some Chicken Express. That's what I want.
Now, don't get mad when your
That's the
address
window,
get
the
put out
chicken.
here. Guys, remember, she lives right next to the Chicken Express. Not my words. That's her words. Don't come on here talking about you got docs, because we don't want to hear it. You just put your address out there. Now, you already know somebody's going to be hanging around the Chicken Express waiting for her to show up. But then she's going to act like we're so nosy and we're trying to figure her out. Girl, stop doxing yourself. That's what you need to stop doing.
It wasn't like done all the way. That shit was actually nasty. What store has good fried
y'all
chicken?
remember when she used to go? Remember a couple years ago when she would just ride around going to fast food restaurants and eating in the car? Why does she keep acting like? All right, so did y'all notice that she keeps acting like the food has a problem? Do y'all notice that? She would go get the food, eat almost the whole meal, and then be like, this is gross. They didn't cook this right. I didn't want this type of dressing. It's real weird. I don't know if you guys know people like this, but have you guys ever went out to a restaurant with someone and every time you go in a restaurant, they got this big problem? Yeah, you're not going to eat with me because you're a weirdo. You like to go, I know what you're doing. You're trying to get a discount on that food, or you're trying to not pay for that food. Is that what's going on here? If you go out to eat and every single time you go somewhere something's wrong, then bitch, keep your ass home. Stay at home and cook your food. Every time this girl orders from somewhere, she's always talking about something's wrong with the food, y'all. If y'all don't know, go look at some of them old lives that used to be posted every single time. Well, then why are you eating outside of the house? But see, the reason she has to order now, guys, right? She's a Karen. We know that, pretty brown. She's the embodiment of Karen. And she's confused because she's allegedly mixed race with black and white. Allegedly. How do we know? We've never seen her father before. Yeah, let's keep going, guys.
Tom Thumb? I gotta go to Tom Thumb for that shit. I don't want to go all the way to Tom Thumb. Girl, I just seen they called CPS on you and you have a tattoo. Oh, you thought I was living in LA? That's what you thought? Oh, no, baby. I don't live in LA. I'm in Texas. Honestly, you shouldn't let your... Oh, Publix. Girl, they don't got no Publix out here. You shouldn't let your kids outside anywhere. Okay? In today's world, with the today weirdos, no. You don't play that shit. But let me tell you something about my little area. This might be the hood, but it's the hood. And if you from the hood, you know what I'm talking about, baby. Okay? People around here don't play that shit. And like I said, everybody...
Guys, I'm confused. I thought you lived with your grandmother in some town out there in California and went to private school. I'm so confused, guys. First, there were generational wealth, lies. Now you grew up in the hood. Stella wasn't a crackhead, even though you already admitted to her being on drugs. I wish somebody had that. If I had the recording, I would have been put it on a short somewhere. Good morning, Gisela. Welcome to the chat. Hey, her Aries, and hey, reactions matter. All right, so guys, first she said she was raised with her grandmother in a nice neighborhood, in an upscale neighborhood. Did she not tell us this? And she thinks that generational wealth, guys, did you guys see that TikTok live she did? She thinks that generational wealth is her mom, her mother, her grandmother leaving properties to her, and she got to split it with 500 people. Now, I don't know if Liv has any aunts or Stella is the only child, but Liv, that's not generational wealth. That's just like inheritance. It's not generational wealth. The properties could be worth $10,000, $20,000. You don't know what those properties are worth. And being as though you grew up in the hood, so you lied about growing up in an upscale neighborhood. And I guess I think she said just outside of Los Angeles, outside of LA. Girl, make up your mind. First, Stella was a crackhead. Now she's not a crackhead. First, you grew up in an upscale neighborhood with the white people and Hispanics. That's what she said. And now, all of a sudden, you're from the hood. Girl.
Let their kids outside. We all look out for each other's kids around here. Oh, no. It's none of that. And I know everybody in that building. Like I said, I might be in the hood, baby. But like I said, it's the hood. Okay? I don't always like the hood, but I'm cool in the hood. Because I know the hood. I grew up in the hood, bitch. Okay? But if I was somewhere, no. If I was like in LA or no. If I was somewhere I didn't know. But like I said, they're literally right there. Mm-mm. You said that it's 6 p.m. in Texas right now, and I'm in some comfy clothes. Hold on.
All right, so while she got us on mute, y'all, another thing, Darla was like, and she would go back. Yes, Darla, she would go right back to the same Chick-fil-A she just finished complaining about. That was weird. And then Gisela said a comment, Liv wish she was from LA. And you know what, guys? That reminded me, I think that's why Key be on her top. Now, Key's not from LA, but Key is from California. You know, she's still in California. So I think that's why Key be like, please come back home so I can bop, bop, bop in Key's words. That's what Key said in her last live about Liv. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me fast forward a little bit. Because I want y'all to hear what she's going to say. So we're just going to wait it out. She's coming back. And I just feel like if y'all got all them kids around, just don't go live. Because every 5 seconds, they're pulling the Chrissy and putting us on mute. And I don't like it. Right, Deborah. Right. All right, she's coming back, guys. That's Robin's camera. Now, why she would let her go outside with that camera and then be like, don't break it. Just don't let her take it. It's kids going to be kids. They're going to break that camera eventually. And I'm not trying to talk about Robin. I'm just saying, you know, kids are careless. They're out having fun. They're not thinking about mom paid $70, $80 for this camera. All right, listen to this part, y'all.
That's her camera she got for her birthday. My baby wants to be a vlogger, okay, guys? Leave her alone. Let her do her thing. She wants to be the next Kai Cenat, okay? The girl version. Even though he's not a vlogger, but she wants to do live streaming too. She's all into that type of stuff. But somebody said something. What'd you say, girl? What that person say? Hopefully you're like comment wasn't deleted, babe. Oh no, there you go. It's 6 p.m. in Texas right now, which means the sun is going down, and you are still dressed for bed from this morning. No wonder somebody called CPS on you. Go make your child some dinner. You sound like a Karen.
And the nerve of her, the nerve of the top Karen in this sector, they're right. And I'm not saying that you should have called CPS on them just because they were, but that's what I'm saying, y'all. Laziness is the laziness. So guys, listen, because she still got another snapback. Give her a second. Hey, Tate. Hey, Pisces.
Babe, go touch some grass. Go get a life. Nate, thanks, whatever your name is, babe, go get a life. I could dress however the fuck I want. Guess why I'm dressed like this, Nate? Guess. Take a wild guess, Nate. Because I didn't have to go clock in nowhere, Nate. I don't have to go work and slave for a company, Nate.
She think it's a
That's
flex.
why I'm dressed like this. I'm dressed comfortable.
Wait a minute. She think it's a flex, y'all. All right. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep pausing it, y'all, because I'm going to have to let y'all hear this whole thing. She think it's a flex to be living in poverty. Girl, you couldn't afford a lawyer to keep your kids. It's not a flex. Hey, Mickey. All right, hold on, y'all. Let her finish.
A home mother of 5 children, Nate. I can dress like this all motherfucking day, all day long, Nate. This is enough reason for you to call CPS, Nate? Well, you're a fucking idiot, just like these dusty-ass bitches on here, stupid. Calling CPS because this is how I want to dress for today? I don't want to get dressed up and put on makeup and put a wig on? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. And don't worry about my kids eating, baby. They just ate before they went outside. They just ate some noodles and some chicken nuggets and some french fries. They sure did. I know you're going to talk shit about that meal, but I don't give a fuck. They're fed, ain't they? And I'm about to go get us some chicken. And what about it, Nate? You want to put in on it? Didn't think so because you broke. You can't, Nate. You probably haven't gotten paid from that job yet, huh, Nate? So you couldn't help me even if you wanted to, baby. So why don't you worry about you and let me worry about me? Okay? Okay. Yeah. Shit.
She thinks she ate, y'all. She thinks she ate.
Fuck out of here. I would call play brokey. No, I don't have to make fun of Nate. I'm just saying, Nate's all up in my business. Why are you so bothered? They love to say that too. Ew, you guys in your apology. You guys want to be funny, leave a whole dusty ass paragraph up in here, and then when I reply to it, but I put you in your motherfucking dusty ass place, then you want to be like, oh my God, why are you so bothered? You're so bothered. Bitch, I'm not bothered.
You think she ate, y'all?
Baby. Why are you worried about me, Nate? Why does what the fuck I do with my body and my clothing and my house and my children? Why you care? Talk about call CPS because I want to wear the same clothes I wore this morning. And so what, bitch? I am. And I'm comfortable too. What about it? I'm confused, bitch. I really want to be up in my room, in my bed, watching a movie.
Yeah,
that's
lazy.
Really where I want to be right now. Honestly, truly.
Y'all heard? That's the truth. She really want to be up in her bed.
People calling the cops are the bothered ones. They're not calling the cops. They're calling CPS. Oh, I think they said in the Discord that the police are looking at my videos. Hi, police. I'm sorry I'm in the same clothes that I was wearing this morning. I know that that's against the law and everything, but please forgive me. Yeah. I know I'm not a law-abiding citizen.
You already know your girl is pretty. You already know gotta rep my city. You already know your girl get city. I don't need no pity. I'm just me. You already know I'm a G. So some girl turn to a free. I'ma make it on top. I'ma just a chocolate drop. You already know I ain't never gonna stop. You already know I'm a chocolate shop. You already know what I'm gonna do. You already know gotta prove it to you. You already know what I'ma hold my ground. You already know I'ma put it down. While I 100. You already know I'm stunning. You already know what's good. You already know what's up.
Trifling.
And I'm recording.
You're trifling. Okay. Y'all probably was like, what the hell is going on? What do that have to do anything? Trifling. Okay.
The same clothes I wore this morning. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but this is Biden's America, y'all. This is Kamala Harris's America.
I came across that clip on Instagram. I said, if y'all see the lady that's rapping, y'all are going to be on the floor. You hear me? She's dancing and everything. I'm gonna put the original clip on here so y'all can get a glimpse. Y'all gonna be dead. I'm telling you, you're gonna be on the floor when you see this lady rapping. And she's dead serious. That's the funny part. She's dead serious. She thinks she's spitting bars out here. All right, y'all, let's keep going.
You know, where motherfuckers are so bored and angry and hurt and bitter on the inside, where they sit their dusty asses down and call CPS on bitches like me, who really is not doing nothing but just having fun with her kids, living with her kids, loving on her kids. You feel me? That's why we need Trump back in office, y'all. You see how I shifted that? Yes, that. Yeah, how many more days we got? We got 12 more days, right, for the election. Okay, girl, I'm counting down the days, baby. Let's get this going, Trump, because all these motherfuckers either need to get supported or they need to get a job, bitch. Okay, one of the two.
Wait a minute. Hold on. She's not even registered to vote. Sis is not even registered to vote, y'all. A 34-year-old grown woman, mother of 5, is up there worrying about what Orange Face is going to do, and she's not even registered to vote. So don't worry about it. She's trolling with that too. She's trolling with that information as well, guys. The main one depending on food stamps. The main one depending on a welfare check. The main one depending on medical assistance. But you're not even registered.
To the nitty gritty, you already know your girl is pretty. You already know gotta rep my city. You already know your girl get city. I don't need no pity. I'm just me. You already know I'm a G. So some girl turn to a freak. I'ma make it on top. I'ma just a chocolate drop. You already know I ain't never gonna stop. You already know I'm a chocolate shop. You already know what I'm gonna do. You already know gotta prove it to you. You already know I'ma hold my ground. You already know I'ma put it down. Wow, 100. You already know I'm stunned. You already know what's good. You already know what's up.
Trifling.
And I'm recording.
Let's get it all the way together now, okay?
She's setting herself up. Girl, he's
gonna about the fuck I be putting on my ass.
He has a plan, guys. He don't think y'all need these food stamps, okay? So keep talking your trash, and when your food stamps get cut, don't be shocked. Don't be shocked, weirdo. You're weird. You're weird, Liv. The girl is a troll. She's not even registered to vote. It was past the day that she was supposed to vote. Somebody told me that October the 7th was the last day to vote. She was on the phone trying to see who is not registered to vote. Isn't that on your license? When you go renew your license, Liv, do you have a license? When you go renew your license, they ask you, are you registered to vote? Who's 34 years old and not registered to vote? You can register to vote when you're 18, Liv. This should have been done. You lived in Texas and Florida for how many years? And you're not registered to vote. Girl, we do not take you seriously at all.
Okay, I had to scream at my kids. My shirt and my bonnet matches. Right, Jamie? At least I cared enough to match my shirt to my bonnet. What'd that say? YNW smelly. Okay, I'm about to call you YNW ugly. Okay, because I could be smelly, but guess what, bitch? I can wash this smelly off. You can't wash that ugly off though. So shit, I'll be smelly before I'm ugly, bitch. Okay.
They was trolling her good, y'all. They was trolling her real
No matter
hard.
how much times you do this, bitch, you gonna clear that face. You still gonna be ugly as fuck, bitch. I can wash this ass, bitch. Okay.
All right, y'all. We're done. We're done. We've been on here for an hour, guys. I gotta get to the real money here. All right, guys. But look, thank you for hanging in there with me, guys. Yes, the couch was dingy as I don't know what. The kids are outside playing unsupervised. She's sitting on the couch looking funky, guys. Nothing has changed. Pisces Queen, I'm very lost myself. Where's the pretty? Especially after your attitude stinks so bad. Girl, I can't. All right, guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you guys out here in the YouTube streets. Okay? Bye.